Hey folks, this is Scott Trotter over here in the historic streets of Pawhuska, Oklahoma. In this little studio here, this is originally the Pawhuska Guide Presents. This is a little place you get to put on music and a lot of artwork and history telling. There's a little history cabinet over there, but ultimately I just wanted to kind of share this space with you a little bit and what you're looking through these windows and what you see in here. Today, I'm going to see a lot of reflections of my friends. This is specifically Lincoln. And this is a little art exhibit just built. I'm walking through here doing a little talking with some of my images. And this one here came up front, and I want to talk about this young man, one of my good friends here. This here is Joe Long. Joe, as you can see, has this fantastic shirt, Greatest Dad. This day stood out really clearly to me. Is such a good dad. He's got a lot of great responsibility on him, and he handles it so very well. He's got 6 beautiful children, and he takes care of a lot of other souls, but he's a caregiver. He's a good, kind man, and he's a little handy around a place. And when I first met Joe was when I was developing a new plan for the hotel upstairs, the historic whiting, and we were developing some positions, and one of them was looking for management. And Joe here shows up as a handyman for more than anything I could remember. It was not your average Joe, and he was magnificent. He, fixing things around, and turned out to be one of the most valuable assets in what we were experiencing together, and as a friend, as a man, a father, and responsibilities to take care of things in a rural community, helping work with family and others. But he's now the manager of the historic Whiting Hotel, and if you ever book a stay in this magnificent hotel, you can see it. It's upstairs here, right there. And these used to be efficiency apartments back in the 20s. But today they're managed by this young man, Joe, and good, trustworthy dude. He's a hard worker, and I just want to put this out there. When you see him working up there in these rooms, he's probably cleaning or fixing something or toiling away and making sure that these folks have a good stay here at the historic Whiting upstairs. Got a shirt on underneath there, my own making, but this is about Joe and this place here where we stand today. There's a picture of it back there in 1924. This is a neat little piece of history, but you guys want to learn more about that history, and there's living history right here with Joe Long and his family and the generations that come before him and after. This is a beautiful light here in the streets of Pawhuska, Oklahoma. You'll see it either here in the studio or over in the what we call the 1924 Duncan Project, a little art exhibit. But this is in here in this studio because Joe puts a lot of his energies upstairs in this property, and he's on display down here. If you ever see him, make sure to give him a wave, good handshake. He's a good dude. He's such a good dude. Takes good care of folks. So if you're ever out and about, you see him, say hello. This here is Joe Long in the streets of Pawhuska, Oklahoma. All right, guys. See ya.